The Icebreakers start with possession as we are now underway. And a smart heads-up play with the bank. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Puck scooped up by Beal. Moves it to Chenier. And that pass is intercepted. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lets it go. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And that's deflected. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
From the blue line, they take control of it. The Icebreakers play it near the point. Grabbed along the board by Chenier. Here's a chance! Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent. Trennan's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
They take possession as he locks him up off the face-off. And it's a quick pass contained. Sends a pass over. Just misses. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Oh, look at this. James works the puck in his own zone. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Tyler scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. The Nighthawks get a hold of it. Locks the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to STV. And they score! The Icebreakers are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they own the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they've got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Takes himself free. And he comes up with a stop there. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Icebreakers have taken a 1-0 lead. Lavins has won the draw. Knocked away. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a shot. Comes up with a stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Tyler's got the puck in his own zone. Sidesteps the check. They score! The Icebreakers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pre-game, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. And that's deflected off someone in front. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Icebreakers already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Loses the coverage there. And he sidesteps the check there. Uses the force on that hit. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck down low. Moves it quickly over to Lafleur. Huge steal in his own end.
Lavins has 2 goals in the game already, James. You know that he's playing with a ton of confidence, and he can feel and taste that third.
The Icebreakers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Lavins wins the face-off in the offensive zone. And that's off target as it hits a body. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Quick pass to Lavins. Here's a chance. Feeds it over on the attack. Grabs the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see?
The Icebreakers have had a strong start to this game. I mean, they've possessed the puck, and they've had their opponent on their heels all night long, and they've been chasing because of that possession time. When you chase the puck, you open up lanes, and you wear your opponent down. That's exactly what they did, and they've attacked the net.
Can't get it to go. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. Current pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Denies that opportunity. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Adams' last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
The Icebreakers continue to lead big here in this second period. Lavins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Icebreakers will play it against the wall. And a great save!
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. The Icebreakers have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Tyler's moving the puck through his own zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puts it towards the net. And that goes off the glove and will play on.
Markowski's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Picked off in the open ice. Forces the turnover. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Icebreakers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Lavins wins the draw at center. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. shakes off the coverage. And there's a big hit on the play.
Physical hit.
Breakaway. Poked away.
Oh, man, you're all in on this one. Like, look at him. Flat out on his belly to make the save. High risk, but huge reward.
Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Turned aside with the glove by Markowski.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example. Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. I mean, they're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
The Nighthawks win it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. The Nighthawks play it along the boards. Levels him with the hit. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the goaltender's going to play it out of the crease. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Devastating collision against the wall. Quick feed to Keith. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a chance. Stops that one. Tyler's got it in the defensive end. Backtracks with the puck but maintains possession. Tries to get it over to STB. With possession along the wall. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Tries to feed it over to Trenton. Baumgartner's taking it from his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
And they win that neutral zone draw. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Dished on over to Lafleur. They've got numbers here. And now it's grabbed by Trenton. Slides it across. Grabs it with the glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Nighthawks coaches can't be happy.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Thunder is hit in the wall. STB's gaining momentum. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Lavins has been on point tonight, literally speaking here, James, as he's having a multiple-point night. And all of his line mates know that if they get him the puck, he's going to find a way to either convert on it or he's going to make something happen with it. And that's a sign of a great hockey player, willing to do what it takes to play direct and put the puck in.
Scooped up along the wall by Chenier. Takes the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shuts him down. Let's move to the middle. And that's stopped. Dishes it off. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity. They score! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Icebreakers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Makes the save again!
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. Touch to the front! Oh, and he missed the net! What a chance there!
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
The Icebreakers walk the line. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds it over! Puck grabbed by Baumgartner. That's moved up ahead. Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
And now he passes up to Chenier. Quick stop! Oh, what a paddle sweep on the play! The Nighthawks gain possession. Moves it to Keith. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Here's a short pass to Lavins. Just a little too much contact. He couldn't hang on to the puck. With authority. Sends it out in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it quickly over to STB. Moves it up. The Icebreakers have it from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Chenier. Grabs the puck. Oh, this right there on a platter, and the stick breaks.
Well, it was there for the taking. The setup was perfect, the angle, and then the twig just shatters.
From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Chenier. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Down the right side and into the zone. Picked up along the boards by Burns. The Icebreakers have it now. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed. The Nighthawks take it across the line. All alone! Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, then the defender comes out of nowhere, guy, jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
And now he moves it quickly to Burns. And that misses. The Nighthawks gain possession. Passes it over. And he gets the blocker on that one to turn it away. Taken by Keith. Here's a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Nighthawks have it now. Turned aside with a glove. Tyler's lugging the puck. Now a quick pass to Burns. The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Moves by the check. And that's intercepted by Markowski. And there's the final horn. Big time moment for this young man here, picking his first shutout up here in the E.
What an awesome night for the goaltender, James. I mean, when you're young and you close your eyes, if you're a forward, you dream of the big goal. But for a goaltender, you dream of the shutout. That's exactly what happened tonight. You always want to contribute to your team and have a real impact. And tonight, he showed why he's so good.